Hi, my name's Tamara Pierce and I teach RPE at Bede Sixth Form. So RPE stands for Religion, Philosophy and Ethics. So it's quite similar to what you may have studied if you did GCSE Religious Studies, but just pulling it out a little bit more and starting to think about the philosophical, theological and ethical questions related to religion. So what will you study during this course? Well, we break it up into 3 units. The first unit is philosophy. We'll start off by looking at the main philosophers, Plato and Aristotle, looking at questions such as why is there evil if God is benevolence, looking at religious experiences, are they real, looking at what is the nature of the human soul, do we have one, are we just a body or are we a soul with a body? You'll then look at ethics and you'll look at ethical situations such as euthanasia and business ethics. So is it ever okay to whistleblow? We'll then look at theology or religion and start to look at developments in Christian thought. So how has Christianity developed over the years? Looking at things such as how has Christianity developed in a more secular society? How has Christianity developed in regards to changing gender roles? How do Christians make moral decisions and why do they make them in certain ways? It's a really interesting course that gets you to ask some big questions about life and consider the decisions that you make in everyday life. So this is an A-level course and it is an exam-based course, so it's 100% examination. You will do 3 exams, 1 in philosophy, 1 in ethics, 1 in religion. They are all equally weighted, so they are all worth the same thing. And in each one, you will be expected to write essays. So you will respond to an essay question which asks you to explore your own thinking, asks you to critically analyse things or debate things. So how will you learn on the RPE course at Bede? We do a range of different activities, so everything from student presentations to analysing video clips to source analysis, but we have a really big emphasis on classroom discussions. So you'll find in RPE you've got to have opinions on things, you've got to be able to formulate your own thought. So we will start off with some smaller classroom discussions where I pick people out and ask them what they think on it. But we'll start moving towards a more relaxed situation where we will discuss it as a class and try to pull out those ideas. So if you like debating, you love having your own opinion, then RPE is definitely the course for you. So what can you do with an A-level in RPE? A really popular choice for a lot of our students is to go on to higher education. A lot of our students go on to study related subjects such as humanities subjects or go for philosophy or theology courses. This course will help you to study any course that you really want to do at university because it's a facilitating subject and a lot of the skills that you get in RPE can help you to go on to study those other subjects. So for example, philosophy is really a mix of arts and science. So you could go on to study a physics degree if you wanted to, because philosophy helps you to think about the big questions such as why are we here? And it's not all about going onto higher education. RPE can help you in the workplace as well. So RPE can help you by getting you to think independently, which is a skill that you're going to need in the workplace. Our students go on to higher education and also go on to jobs such as working in journalism, working in education and working in the police force. So why join us on the course here at Bede? Well, RPE is a facilitating subject. What I mean by that is it goes hand in hand with a lot of other subjects. It can help you in humanities courses because it helps you with those critical thinking skills that you will use in other courses such as sociology, history and law. But it can also help you in the sciences. Many of our philosophers were natural philosophers, which means that they also looked at science. So you might study somebody such as Aristotle in philosophy and then touch upon the ideas of Aristotle in your science subjects. There's a huge range of careers that you can go into with an A-level or degree in religion, philosophy and ethics, and that is best shown by the amount of people who have a degree in philosophy, religion or ethics, as varied as Ricky Gervais to Bill Clinton. So you can do everything from being a comedian to being the President of the United States. What do you need to study on the RPE course at Bede? You will need 7 GCSEs, grade 4 as a minimum, including GCSE Maths at a grade 4 and GCSE English Language at a grade 5. I hope you have found this talk really informative. If you have any further questions, please feel free to send them to our college email address, which is bede.inquiries@stockton.ac.uk. I'm looking forward to meeting you all.